SBR Forum's Punters is brought to you by Bookmaker.
Previewing Week 6 in college football here at SBR Forum Videos, I'm Peter Loshak, and we're talking right now with Doug Upstone from sports-watch.com. And Doug, another game you want to talk about? Northwestern at Penn State. Now, Penn State had a great win last week against Illinois. They were super pumped up before the game, and they absolutely blew them out with Shieldhaas at quarterback. Now they're only a 3-point home favorite against Northwestern, and Northwestern is a good, solid team. They played well in various ways in various games during the year. But, you know, this is a road game now after a bunch of good home wins. Now they're going on the road. They're only getting 3 points at Penn State. I'm thinking Penn State -3 is a side here. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you on that one. You know, the thing that I like about this team is that they got a lot more experience, and I think what has happened to them as a group is that they've come together, and I think that's really been the focal point. Now, among the things that they've done, you know, they've won 3 straight, they've covered 4 in a row, and quarterback Matt McGloin continues to show great poise and leadership and not making the kind of errant throws and poor decisions that he's made in the past. Now, McGloin, no doubt, has been helped by the fact that his coach is Bill O'Brien with his NFL experience and has increased the use of the tight end in recent games. Now, the defense is not putting up amazing statistical numbers, but led by senior Michael Matoy, the heart and soul of the defense, this group is only conceding 13.6 points per game. So I think that's a real plus for them. Now, after Northwestern tagged Indiana for a school record 704 yards of total offense last week, that raised them to 5-0 for the second time in the last 3 years. And their diversification of their offense has gotten to the point where they have more going for them in terms of things that they can do than Lady Gaga wardrobe changes. Now, last week, Pat Fitzgerald took usual starting quarterback Kane Coulter and placed him as a slot receiver and made backup Trevor Siemian their starting quarterback. Now, by doing this, that gave the offense a whole new look for the Wildcats and actually increased the value of Coulter because now he can be utilized even better as a runner, a pass catcher, and a thrower out of all these multiple formations. Now, with so many things going on now at Northwestern, you know, all the players have so many options, have to think about so many things. But there's one thing to consider. They went to Northwestern. They're not stupid kids.
Right.
So in this case, let's look at how this game can play out. I think Coach O'Brien deserves a lot of credit. He is maximizing the available talent that he has in hand, and they're playing football like they're boring classic uniforms. Northwestern has handily exceeded expectations. But in this game, I look for Penn State to move the ball and score touchdowns. I think they'll give up yards, but not a lot of points to the Wildcats. With the visitor just 4-9 in these matchups, the Nittany Lions will make Joe Paterno's hidden statue proud and win by a touchdown or more.
No, I agree with that, Doug, and I've also been particularly impressed with Penn State's tight ends as well. I agree. 3 points, that looks pretty tempting. I think I might bet this one. Great preview.